The original shoreline used to go from the point over there and join up where those wrecked trees are. That was about 4 years ago.
Silverleaves Beach on Phillip Island has lost 77 metres to coastal erosion since 1953, and it's threatening the livelihood of the whole community. I went to Silverleaves and spoke to resident Ken Haley about the situation.
People are frightened. There are a lot of people that live in Silverleaves that are elderly. This is their primary place of residence. Some want to go into nursing homes, etc. They cannot sell their houses. They are in big trouble, and this is the human cost of inaction.
In April this year, the Department of Energy, Environment and Climate Action installed a 150-metre rock bag wall at Silverleaves as part of a $15 million package to address coastal erosion in the state. As a short-term solution, DECA has been re-nourishing the sand dunes on the beach, but Haley says it's to little avail.
This has been re-nourished 3 times in the last 4 months at a cost of $30,000 to $40,000 per re-nourishment. This last one was done less than a week ago, and it looks like 2/3 is already gone.
A DECA report released in July last year stated the western shoreline at Silverleaves has receded about 77 metres since 1953. The report also shows that this erosion is accelerating. The shoreline was retreating 1.8 metres a year between 2018 and 2022, but since 2022, that recession rate has increased to 6 metres a year. Haley told me part of the problem is an increase in the number of storms coming down from the north of Australia, which has accelerated the erosion on one of Victoria's only north-facing beaches. Dr. Milton Spear, a meteorologist at the University of Technology, Sydney, told me he has been observing the same changes in weather patterns, more storms veering to the south instead of to the west. Spear said changes in surface temperature and in the upper atmosphere has meant that since about the 1990s, and particularly in the last decade or so, it's the northerly and northwesterly winds that dominate the surface weather in Victoria. And what's to blame for those changes in weather patterns? Spears was clear it's because of rising global temperatures. Rising sea levels, also caused by climate change, are only worsening the problem for the Silverleaves community and the rest of Australia. More than 80% of Australia's population live on or close to the coast. The Victorian government currently plans for a sea level rise of not more than 0.8 metres by 2100, but research from the CSIRO shows there's a possible increase of 1.2 to 1.4 metres. The Victorian government has avoided raising its predicted level, probably because it would mean addressing a future of severe inundation in Port Phillip Bay, where an estimated 5.5 million people live.
We are the guinea pig, and how the government reacts to Silverleaves is very important. We are the forerunner of what half of Melbourne is going to face.